Welcome to the Enlightenment and Meditation channel. Today, we will explore a profound topic, enlightenment, the journey to discovering the true nature of oneself and the universe. In this video, we will delve into the concept of enlightenment in Buddhism, as well as in other spiritual traditions. Let's embark on this journey of self-discovery, letting go of illusions and finding inner peace together. Enlightenment, the pinnacle of awakening in Buddhism. In Buddhism, enlightenment is considered the pinnacle of awakening, where one attains a true understanding of the nature of all things and transcends the illusions of life. Enlightenment is not merely a spiritual state, but the result of a long process of practice, requiring perseverance, virtue, and continuous cultivation. It is the path that leads sentient beings out of the cycle of rebirth, liberates them from suffering, and guides them toward absolute peace. 1. The nature of enlightenment in Buddhism. According to the Buddha's teachings, the world is founded upon three fundamental marks of existence: impermanence, suffering, and non-self. Impermanence affirms that all phenomena in the universe are in constant flux. Nothing lasts forever. Suffering arises from attachment and craving for fleeting things, while non-self emphasizes the absence of a fixed, independent self. Enlightenment in Buddhism is the deep realization of these truths, transcending illusions and misconceptions. Upon attaining enlightenment, one perceives that all things are interdependent phenomena lacking inherent existence or permanence. This realization opens the door to inner freedom, enabling beings to abandon greed, hatred, and delusion, thus liberating themselves from suffering. Part 2. The path to enlightenment. The path to enlightenment is not a simple journey, but a combination of various practices. The Buddha taught that to attain enlightenment, one must cultivate three essential disciplines: morality, meditation, and wisdom. Morality, Shila. Morality serves as the foundation for living harmoniously with oneself and others. Through observing ethical precepts, practitioners learn to restrain greed, hatred, and ignorance, the root causes of suffering. Compassionate and virtuous actions not only improve relationships, but also calm inner turmoil, creating favorable conditions for spiritual growth. Meditation, dhyana. Meditation is the direct method for attaining a state of awakening. Through concentration, practitioners learn to observe their minds objectively, realizing that thoughts and emotions are transient and do not define them. Regular meditation practice not only purifies the mind, but also lays a solid foundation for enlightenment. As the mind becomes still, one gradually perceives the true nature of reality, the passage of time, the ever-changing nature of all things, and the intricate interplay between them. Wisdom, prajna. Wisdom in Buddhism is regarded as the light of awakening. It is the ability to see through external and internal phenomena, recognizing the causes and effects of all things. When wisdom is cultivated through studying the Buddha's teachings and meditative insight, it helps practitioners overcome ignorance and gain a clearer understanding of reality. Wisdom is not merely theoretical knowledge, but direct experience leading to liberation. Half 3. Examples of enlightenment. Inspiring figures. Throughout Buddhist history, numerous individuals have become symbols of enlightenment through diligent and steadfast practice. The most prominent example is the Buddha himself, Siddhartha Gautama. After years of arduous asceticism, he attained profound realizations under the Bodhi tree, relinquishing all attachments and achieving complete liberation. His journey was not just a personal victory, but an inspiration for countless beings seeking peace and awakening. In Mahayana Buddhism, bodhisattvas such as Avalokiteshvara, Guanyin, and Manjushri are revered as exemplars of enlightenment. These enlightened beings not only attain awakening, but also devote their lives to assisting others, spreading compassion and wisdom. Their example demonstrates that enlightenment is not merely a personal attainment, but a mission of benefiting the world, helping others overcome suffering, and finding joy in life. However, 4. The relevance and application of enlightenment in modern life. In today's fast-paced society, with work pressures and personal conflicts, the concept of enlightenment becomes increasingly relevant and necessary. Understanding that all afflictions are temporary and have external causes helps individuals let go of unnecessary attachments. As a result, instead of being consumed by anxiety and stress, people can find peace, an inner sanctuary amid life's storms. Enlightenment also allows us to see that life is not solely about material achievements or social status. It unveils a profound inner world where each person can explore, understand, and grow in their own way. Daily mindfulness and meditation are effective tools that help us pause, listen to ourselves, and appreciate spiritual values. When the mind is calm, we can recognize life's true treasures, often overlooked in the noise of the outside world. Enlightenment, a never-ending journey. Although enlightenment is regarded as the highest goal of the spiritual path, it is also an ongoing journey without a final endpoint. Every moment of awakening, no matter how fleeting, is a precious jewel, bringing us closer to the profound truths of life. This path requires perseverance, faith, and humility, as each individual has their own way of experiencing and understanding the deep realities of existence. For practitioners, enlightenment is not a magical solution to all difficulties, but a way of life that enables them to face challenges with a clear mind and an open heart. By letting go, cultivating compassion, and developing wisdom, we gradually free ourselves from the constraints of ego and the illusions surrounding us. 6. Conclusion. Enlightenment is the true awakening to the nature of all things, where every sentient being can perceive the ultimate reality beyond all superficial appearances. In Buddhism, the path to enlightenment is not limited to the Buddha alone, but serves as a beacon of hope for all who seek peace. Through ethical conduct, meditation, and wisdom, we can gradually realize that true happiness does not lie in external possessions, but in the profound serenity and understanding within our own hearts. Let each passing day be a step forward on the journey to enlightenment, a journey where we not only free ourselves from suffering, but also radiate love and compassion to those around us. Although the path to enlightenment may be challenging, it is through this journey that life becomes meaningful and complete. Through this article, may you gain a deeper understanding of enlightenment in Buddhism and its transformative power. Spiritual practice not only liberates us from suffering, but also opens the door to a life of peace, love, and wisdom. Enlightenment, in the spirit of Buddhism, is not some mystical or distant state, but an inner awakening that frees us from the bondage of ignorance and attachment. In today's fast-paced world, filled with worries, competition, and constant change, enlightenment holds profound significance. First and foremost, enlightenment allows us to recognize that all suffering, pressure, and difficulties are merely transient phenomena, arising due to conditions and lacking any fixed essence. When the mind is dominated by greed, anger, and delusion, we easily become entangled in the cycle of suffering that we ourselves create. However, with wisdom, we realize that negative emotions are like fleeting clouds in the vast sky of consciousness. They are impermanent and insubstantial. Understanding this, we no longer cling to momentary mental states, but instead learn to let go, accepting everything with a calm and equanimous heart. Beyond helping us transcend suffering, enlightenment also serves as an inspiration for a more meaningful life. When illuminated by wisdom, we see that life is not merely about pursuing personal ambitions, but also about cultivating compassion, appreciating the present moment, and sharing authentic values with the world. An enlightened person does not seek happiness solely for themselves, but aspires to benefit all beings, for they understand the interconnectedness of all existence. No one truly exists in isolation. Like a lotus rising from the muddy waters, yet blooming in purity, one who understands the path of Dharma can live amidst the world without being tainted by the temptations of fame, wealth, or worldly desires. Finally, while full enlightenment is a lofty state that few attain overnight, through meditation and mindfulness, we can touch fleeting moments of awakening in daily life. When we sit in stillness, observe our breath, and become aware of our thoughts and emotions without judgment, the mind becomes clear and serene. These moments of tranquility help us regain balance amidst life's chaos, bringing us back to the innate purity of our being. Enlightenment is not a distant goal, but a path unfolding in the present moment, where each mindful step carries the light of wisdom and compassion. Enlightenment is not a destination, but a lifelong journey for each of us. Along the way, we may face many challenges, yet we will also discover light and hope. No matter where you are on your path, remember that awakening does not come only from great lessons, but also from simple moments when you truly listen to yourself. Thank you for watching today's video. If you found the content helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss upcoming videos. Let's walk together on the path to peace and true awakening. Wishing you peace and happiness always.